Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. So today we're doing something a little bit different, kind of a lot of bit different. It's I'm not sure when you're going to be seeing this, but today is Sunday, and on Sundays I don't really like to do go fishing. I don't really like to do anything. It's just a day to give thanks and rest from all the hard work over the week. We're getting ready to go to the grocery store to get stuff for Sunday dinner, and I had some free time, so I figured I would do this. And what is this, you might be wondering? Basically, I got this whole idea. I was trying to do a video on how I edit, but it kind of just turned into a weird rabbit hole of being a fishing YouTuber, and editing is too broad, I think, especially when all of my experience comes from helping my dad and fishing YouTube. So you might look at my channel and be like, dude, you have 200-300 subs, what do you know about being... My dad's a full-time fishing YouTuber, and I'm there for a lot of the process. I help him with coming up with ideas, handling comments, editing all of the videos. I do all the editing, and so I have a little bit of experience. I think my word is credible, and so I'm here to share what I think with you. This video is more so aimed towards people who are looking to start their own channel, create their own content, and share their stuff with people. And I just want to give my advice and help you getting started. So first thing is first, be yourself. That sounds so cliche, but I can't stress it enough. But be yourself, man, because when I first started out, I was not necessarily trying to be a character, but acting in such a way that I was very worried about what people would comment and what people would say about my videos. And I wasn't, when editing, I wanted to put in, not only what I thought was cool, but what I thought other people would think is cool. And that is, just throw that out of the window. You want to be yourself, and you want to put in the stuff that you find interesting, that you find cool, and that you find funny. In only what you think. Don't try and think for other people. If I sat and I thought about, oh, well, someone might not like this, someone might not like that, they might leave this comment, you would never get a video. There would be nothing uploaded, because it's at a certain point, if you think long enough, something will always step on somebody's toes, and that's just not the way to think. So be yourself unapologetically and build an audience of people who genuinely like you, because that's sustainable in the long run. You're not gonna be, 2 years in and realize that you're tired of acting like somebody you're not, and people are going to unsubscribe because that's not what they signed up for. You're not the same you because you're not being yourself. So first, very important, be yourself. And second, that comes right along with that, is not everybody's gonna like you. Those thoughts in your head where you're like, oh, well, someone might say this, those people exist. Any thought that you have, there's someone out there who thinks the same thing. And when you think you're annoying, trust me, there's somebody else out there who's like, yeah, this guy is annoying. And you gotta deal with that. It's not for everybody, and there's a small percentage of people who are gonna watch your video and dislike it. And that's gonna happen. People aren't gonna like you, but for the most part, they'll leave the dislike, they'll go away, and they'll stop watching your videos because they just don't like you. Now, even smaller, you're gonna have to learn to live with this, because even smaller percent of those people are the types who not only dislike you, I like to call these people haters, but they hate you. They hate your guts, they hate everything you stand for, and they will subscribe to your videos and turn notifications on just so they can be the first person to dislike it. And this is something that's gonna happen to every YouTuber if you stick around long enough. I think I've already got some haters. I adopted them from my dad's channel, because my dad puts my videos up on his feed, and people who follow him see that. I'm pretty sure, I like to tell myself, right, that these people are just haters. I don't know, maybe my content sucks and I've just got a steady 3 dislikes, but I'm pretty sure it's the same 3 guys coming back, and they're just my haters. So hello to you guys. I'm sure you're gonna dislike this one. Leave a comment. What drives you? What keeps you coming to keep hating? Why don't you just stop watching the content if you dislike it so much? But anyways, get used to haters. Not everyone's gonna like you, but be yourself, because more often than not, you're gonna attract people who do like you. Third thing I wanted to talk about is, what kind of YouTuber, what kind of content do you want to put out there? This one's really important for sustainability and consistency, because you have to be consistent. Obviously, if you look at my channel and you look at my dad's channel, right, I do the same editing for both channels. I edit his videos, I edit my videos, I record a lot of the B-roll for him, and I help him with a lot of those ideas that he comes up with. The difference there is, He's been doing that for 4 years. I've been doing it for maybe 2 years on and off, more off than on. So consistency is very key, and how that ties into, you know, what kind of a YouTuber, what kind of content are you putting out is, are you trying to show people only catching fish? So the way I look at it is like, a lot of times going out, we're all fishermen. That's our common ground. You guys come to the videos to watch us fish because you like fishing. But when you're a YouTuber, things change a little bit because you're concerned with, what am I going to show my audience? So it turns into this little game of like, oh, I got skunked. Man, that's horrible because now I don't have a video. I think that's horrible. You can do whatever you want with your channel. Obviously, there's no rules to this game, you know. You do what you want. It's life. But I wouldn't set those rules up for yourself, because it's really discouraging when you take the time to go out on a trip, you spend the gas, you spend your day out there fishing, and you don't catch nothing. At least you have the video. At least you can share that trip with someone, regardless of if you get skunked or not. Everybody gets skunked. So I think I like to take the approach of, I'm not some professional fisherman who's just a freaking trout slayer, you know, rat red wrangler, or whatever you want to call yourself. I'm just a guy who goes fishing, and I like to bring you guys along with me. I think of it like Castaway. The camera is my Wilson. That's you guys. You're all my friends that some of you I just haven't met yet, but I'm bringing you along on the fishing trip with me, and I think that's pretty cool. I like that a lot more than going out and setting such crazy standards like, oh, you have to catch fish for the video or else it's going to be a crappy video. No. You just got to get good at talking to the camera, and, you know, if the day sucks, I mean, some days suck, and you just talk about that. Try and find good, positive things to talk about, and at the end of the day, you're out there fishing, right? It's better than whatever you could be doing at work or at home doing chores. You know, you're fishing, you're having fun. Appreciate that, and convey that to the camera, convey that to the audience. This is more like giving advice to people who want to do their own channel. Don't be so caught up on always having to catch fish, you know. Talk about the new area you're in. Talk about the day. If it's super cold, talk about how cold it is. If there's tons of mosquitoes, talk about the mosquitoes. You know, you're telling a story with your videos, and it's really easy to lose sight of the story and only show fish, 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 you know. That's not what it's all about. It's about fishing and bringing your boys along with you. Let's see, I'm getting towards the end of the list here of things to talk about. Editing. Editing is how I even came up with this video. Like I said, editing is very important. Editing to me is like an art, and that's what I was saying in the video. It was going to be a how to edit, like I said, but I can't do that. I can't give you guys a how to edit. That's like saying how to paint, you know. Well, you get paint, you put it on the canvas, boom, you got a painting, right? But it's all the little things that you do that make your painting and your art special, and that's where it ties into editing. It's like, yeah, you know, cut, copy, put the cool stuff in the video, boom, you're done. You know, that's it. That's how you edit, guys. But it's really all of the subtle things and your nuance and the way that you do your work that makes your video about you. And that's why I think it's so important to be yourself, because, you know, there's going to be a lot of people from my dad's channel who really like my dad's style and the way he talks and the commentary he gives that aren't going to like me and aren't going to, you know, follow me in my channel, and that's just how it's gonna be, you know. But if you're yourself and you do your own thing, right, there's someone out there who likes that. I guess I'm really trying to drive that home if you guys haven't noticed, but, you know, that's editing is like that. I can't possibly say this is how you edit, this is how you do it. I do want to do a video on like tips on editing, you know, because there obviously is an efficiency there where, you know, you record 2 hours of footage, you can have to sit and watch 2 hours of footage, but you don't have to do that. You can make things very quick and very easy on yourself with, you know, tips that I've learned. When I first started editing, it was like, you know, you would sit and it would take hours to get a video done, but now it's like I can crank out, you know, 2 or 3 videos in an hour and get on with the rest of my day. So definitely do want to try something like that. I'm not sure when I'll do that. It's definitely tough because I was trying to record it and it was just tough. It turned into a rant, and so I figured why not just make a video of just talking. And so I think that's what I'm gonna do on Sundays from here on out. I'll try and post them on Sundays, but I don't know. Maybe I'll post this today on Sunday, and I'll have the video that I had lined up for today come out tomorrow. But yeah, you guys, so that was the video. That's what I wanted to talk about. And if you're seriously considering becoming a YouTuber, fishing YouTuber, these are all things that you got to think about. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to be trying to do something like this every Sunday. Leave comments down below for those of you guys who are like followers and subscribe to me. I like to do like interactive stuff, so if you leave questions, I don't have that big of an audience, so it'll be real easy for me to answer all of them, and next Sunday maybe I can, you know, do a Q&A in this video or something. But I've always got a lot of stuff on my mind, stuff to talk about, so I figured why not make this video. And yeah, until next time, peace. Alright you guys, so I don't know why I said until next time. I guess it's like mentally stuck in my head because I always edit my dad's video, but we gotta come up with our own thing. So hope you guys have a good day. Peace.